Welcome to our English video class for 7th grade Phase 3, Week 15. In today's week, we are going to study daily routines, okay? So this is the topic that you have to write on your notebook, daily activities. That's the topic that you have to write in your notebook. Before we start, let's have a general overview of what we are going to study this week, okay? The topic is daily activities, actividades diarias. So this has to do with routines, daily routines, con rutinas diarias, ¿ok? We are going to learn some vocabulary. Vamos a aprender vocabulario relacionado con las rutinas diarias, with the daily routines. After that, vamos a aprender the adverbs of frequency. ¿Qué son los adverbs of frequency? In Spanish, adverbios de frecuencia. ¿Qué son estos que están aquí a mi izquierda? Always, usually, sometimes, seldom, and never. In Spanish, they mean siempre, usualmente, a veces, pocas veces y nunca. Okay, so we are going to see how to make sentences, cómo hacer oraciones, using these adverbs of frequency and the daily routines. We're going to make combinations of daily routines and adverbs of frequency. Vamos a utilizar las dos cosas, los adverbios de frecuencia y nuestras rutinas diarias. Okay? After that, we are going to have a little practice writing sentences. Vamos a hacer una práctica escribiendo oraciones, siguiendo lo que acabamos de ver de los frequency adverbs o adverbs of frequency. Y finally, voy a tener que escribir un paragraph in English. Usted va a escribir un párrafo en inglés, aquí dice, de 8 o 10 líneas, about your daily routines, okay? But before we start, I would like you to watch a video related to daily routines, okay? Let's watch a video related to daily routines, okay? Let's watch it.
Get up at 7. Have breakfast. Have breakfast. I have breakfast. Brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. Wash my face. Wash my face. I wash my face. Get dressed. Get dressed. I get dressed. Hurry up! Go to school. Go to school. I go to school. Take classes. Take classes. I take classes at school. Have lunch. Have lunch. I have lunch at the cafeteria. Play with friends. Play with friends. I play with my friends. Come home. I come home. Come home. Do my homework. Do my homework. I do my homework. Have dinner. Have dinner. I have dinner. take a shower. Take a shower. I take a shower. Go to bed. Go to bed. I go to bed. Good night. Review.
Get up. Have breakfast. Brush my teeth. Wash my face. Get dressed. Go to school. Take classes. Have lunch. Play with friends. Come home. Do my homework. Have dinner. Take a shower. Go to bed.
Okay, that's the video. As you can see, there are some daily routines, vocabulary that we have to study. Let's go back to the guide. Okay, here in the guide, in the activation part, let's read. ¿Cuál es tu rutina diaria? ¿Cuál es la rutina diaria de tu familia? Escribe las rutinas que conoces en inglés. Attention to that. Escribe las rutinas que conoces en inglés. So, what are your daily routines? What about your family's daily routine? So, let's write some routines that you and your family might have. For example, this one is brush my teeth. Yes, in the video we watched this routine, brush my teeth. Any other daily routine that you have, for example? Hey, how about this one? Do exercise. This one is a very good daily routine. Yes? Now, you have to write in English. Escribimos en inglés. You have to write in English the daily routines that you know, las que se puedan. If you don't know any, don't worry, because here in the presentation part vamos a aprenderlas si no las sabemos. Let's read. Presentation, over here. Esta semana estudiaremos vocabulario relacionado con las actividades diarias, daily routines, actividades diarias, daily routines. Puedes dibujar las acciones en tu cuaderno con su respectiva actividad diaria para traducirlas al español. So, listen and repeat. Listen and repeat. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. Take a shower. Take a shower. Take a shower. Get dressed. Get dressed. Get dressed. Have lunch. Have lunch. Have lunch. Watch my classes on TV. Watch my classes on TV. Watch my classes on TV. Have online classes. Have online classes. Have online classes. Have breakfast. Have breakfast. Have breakfast. Exercise. 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 Do the housework. Do the housework. Do the housework. Play with my pet. Play with my pet. Play with my pet. Do homework. Do homework. Do homework. Watch TV. Watch TV. Watch TV. Prepare food. Prepare food. Prepare food. Have dinner. Have dinner. Have dinner. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. So these are daily routines that you and your family might have. Okay, so these are daily routines. For you to know, a daily routine is something that you do every day. Para que usted lo sepa, a daily routine o una actividad diaria es algo que usted hace todos los días. Okay, is a routine, es una rutina. Okay, now continuing with that, let's learn about adverbs of frequency. Yes. Para describir la frecuencia con la que llevas a cabo las diferentes actividades diarias, tienes que usar los adverbios de frecuencia. Attention to that. Para describir la frecuencia con la que llevas a cabo las diferentes actividades diarias, tienes que usar los adverbios de frecuencia, adverbs of frequency. Let's take, for example, always. Always in Spanish means, yes, this is always in Spanish, okay? Always. Now, think about an activity that you always do, okay? For example, an activity that you always do is, for example, this one. Take a shower. This is an activity that you always do. Take a shower, yes? Usted siempre se baña. It's an activity that you do every day. It's a routine. So, I always take a shower. ¿Cómo se expresaría eso en English? Una routine que usted hace todos los días con el frequency adverb always. I always, ahí está, mira, el frequency adverb, always, siempre. I always take a shower, okay? Now, another routine that you always do, otra rutina que usted siempre hace es esta, get dressed, porque nunca sale chulón de la casa, ¿verdad? So, I always, yo siempre, ahí está el frequency adverb. I always get dressed. I always, mire, ahí está el frequency adverb. Always. I always get dressed. Okay, so those are frequency adverbs, adverbios de frecuencia, que nos indican the frequency in which you do activities, okay, la frecuencia en la que haces actividades. Por eso es que always está todos los días, usually, usualmente, sometimes, de vez en cuando, seldom, pocas veces, y never, nunca, okay? So these are frequency adverbs. Listen and repeat. Frequency adverbs. Always. 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 Usually. 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 Sometimes. Sometimes. Seldom. Seldom. It's not Sheldon, no. Seldom. Seldom. Never. Never. Okay? Now, let's take a look at some examples. Observa la posición de los adverbios de frecuencia en las siguientes oraciones. Observa la posición de los adverbios de frecuencia en las siguientes oraciones. Attention here. I always take a shower. Okay, take a shower here is the routine. Esta es la rutina. Take a shower. Darse un baño. Yes? I, en este caso, I es el pronombre. Pronoun. Yes? Pronoun. El pronombre. Pronoun. Yo. ¿Cuál de estos es el frequency adverb? El adverbio de frecuencia. This one. Always. Always in Spanish means siempre. Adverbio de frecuencia. Frequency adverb. I always take a shower. ¿Sí? I always take a shower. ¿Ok? El frequency adverb siempre va en medio, o mejor dicho, antes del verbo. Miren, el verbo es take a shower. ¿Ok? Tomar un baño o darse una ducha. Take a shower. So, el frequency adverb va antes del verbo principal. ¿Ok? I always take a shower. Let's have a look at another example. Maria usually has cereal for breakfast. Okay? Here, Maria usually has cereal for breakfast. Okay? So, has, el verbo principal, desayuna cereal, has cereal for breakfast. María es el pronoun. Y justo antes del verbo has, que es el verbo principal, ¿qué es lo que va aquí? El frequency adverb. Apenas el nombre, frequency adverb, ¿ok? El frequency adverb, adverbio de frecuencia, usually. Usualmente. So, María usually has cereal for breakfast. Apréndaselo. El frequency adverb siempre va justo antes del verbo principal en las oraciones. As in, I always, y después el verbo, take a shower. María usually, y después el verbo principal, has cereal for breakfast. Okay? Now, my parents sometimes do exercise. Identify the frequency adverb here. ¿Cuál de estos es el frequency adverb? My parents sometimes do exercise. Is my parents the frequency adverb? ¿Es el frequency adverb? Is sometimes the frequency adverb? Or do exercise the frequency adverb? The frequency adverb here is sometimes. ¿Por qué? Porque está antes del verbo do exercise, ¿ok? So, my parents sometimes, de vez en cuando, do exercise. En oraciones afirmativas lo tienes que colocar entre el sujeto y el verbo. Attention to that. Now we have some practice here. Practice. Contesta las siguientes preguntas siguiendo el patrón. Observa los ejemplos para una mejor orientación. Always, están marcados todos porque es siempre. Usually, la mayoría porque es usualmente. Often, a menudo. Seldom, pocas veces. Y never, no está marcado ni uno porque es nunca, ¿ok? So, sigue ese patrón para poder contestar las questions. Aquí está la pregunta, mire. How often, ¿qué tan a menudo means how often? How often significa que tan a menudo. So, how often do you have breakfast? How often do you have breakfast? Teacher, have breakfast. What's have breakfast in Spanish? Have breakfast is this one, see? Have breakfast, desayunar. So, how often do you have breakfast? I always have breakfast, see? I always have breakfast. Yo siempre desayuno. ¿Sí? Todos los cuadritos están llenos. Because it's always, okay? Always. Now, let's take a look at another question. Otra pregunta. How often, que tan a menudo, do you play soccer? How often do you play soccer? Mire que tan a menudo I play soccer. Solo one está marcado. ¿Y cuál es el de one? Es seldom. Entonces, contestemos. I seldom play soccer. Okay? Now, let's have another example. How often, que tan a menudo, do you play with your pet? How often do you play with your pet? ¿Y cuántos están marcados? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A ver, ¿cuánto sería eso? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is usually. La respuesta sería con usually. So, ¿cómo sería? How often do you play with your pet? Empezamos con el pronombre I. Luego, ¿qué sigue antes del verbo? El frequency adverb. ¿Y cuál es el frequency adverb? Usually. I usually play with my pet. Okay? I usually play with my pet. Now, another example. How often do you study online? How often do you study online? Y solo tiene una. A ver, seldom. How often do you study online? Empecemos. I, el pronombre. Luego va antes del verbo el frequency adverb. ¿Cuál era el frequency adverb? Seldom. Ahora el verbo, study online. I seldom study online. ¿Sí? So you have to answer. Tiene que responder estas preguntas in English. ¿Y cuál es el frequency adverb que va a usar? Cualquiera de los que están arriba, cualquiera de estos, these ones, basándose en el número de cuadros, de squares que están pintados, ¿ok? Now, let's continue. Here you have some examples so that you can watch it. Production. Aquí va su trabajo en su cuaderno. Production. Escribe un párrafo de 8 a 10 líneas en el que describas tus actividades diarias. Puedes utilizar como ejemplo el siguiente párrafo. Okay, so you can write your own paragraph about your daily routines, okay? You have to write your own paragraph about your daily routines. And you can use this one as an example. You can change the information For example, you can say, I usually wake up at 7 a.m. I take a shower and I brush my teeth. After that, I get dressed and I get ready to have my breakfast. After breakfast, I brush my teeth again and start to watch my Aprendamos en Casa clases. Si usted no lo mira, pues cambia esta information. Puede decir, I start to do my homework. Empecé a hacer mis tareas. I start to do my homework, okay? Then I check my guideline and do the activities because it is important to continue studying at home. I have lunch and play with my dog. Si usted no juega con el dog, cámbielo. I have lunch and I play soccer, for example. Or I play video games. Or I play the guitar, or I play the piano, whatever you play, okay? So this example can help you, a guiarlo, okay? This example can help you as a guide to write your own example, okay? So that's everything for today's class in Phase 3, Week 15 for 7th grade. If you have any questions, you can send me a personal WhatsApp, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Bye-bye.